And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Joe Ryan. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
So just about set now. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 105.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
2-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
2-2.
Line drive. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Gurriel in there for strike one. Pickoff move to first. Merrifield dives back in. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Merrifield on at first. Nobody out. Merrifield on the move. Pitches low. Throw. Tag. Out. Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Next offering is down low. Ball two. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it in that part. You can get on the inside part of the plate as well. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Danny Jansen to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Sanchez under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Alek Manoah. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gordon.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, Nick Gordon.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Count 1-0.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2. Here comes the pitch. Got him. Now 1 away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into
third baseman,
the hands of the pitcher.
Urshela.
Gio Urshela to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. (2-0). And that one fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Luis Arraez stands in. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and the Twins get on the board first. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Swings through that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all
Batting
strikes.
good.
He wasn't even
Not
able to foul
shortstop.
one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now Correa up to hit. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Two down, nobody on. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
1-2 now.
Ball. I got you down 2-2.
And now it's filled up. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, left side. Kirilloff under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting 6. The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch, and he just misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Ball to strike. And delivers outside. That misses. Ball 3.
Down to 3-1.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
2 outs, runner at first. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
1-0.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Rip back to the mound, and that got him. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Toronto. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
Leading up for the Twins, the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. On the ground. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Jorge.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1. Now 1-1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. First offering, and it just misses.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering upstairs. Righty delivers. Edge of the zone, called a strike, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Merrifield gloves it, tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Twins 2 and the Jays nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Ryan back to work. There's a strike.
0-1 the count.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the batter now, Santiago Espinal. That's out to center field. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So the batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule call.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Chapman over at second. Espinal at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Now one out to right. Kepler settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Two outs. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Arise, moving under this one. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, and they're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gary Sanchez.
For the Twins, the catcher,
in today's game,
Gary.
You look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And a pitch. That one missed. In the air, left field. Gurriel under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick.
So up next for Minnesota,
Gordon.
Nick Gordon. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. The pitch. That one to first, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Urshela steps in.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at first, Luis Arias digs in now. And that's in there for strike one. And ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Next offering upstairs. Gordon off of first with two away. Check on the runner. Gordon dives back in safely. Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Two and two. Got him. That is the inning. Twins wind up stranding one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Sonny Gray, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. That's hard hit on the line. Buxton racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-1. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Out towards right center field. Buxton heading to the alley. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's George Springer. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Fought off foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler moving back for this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ross Stripling. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Ross Stripling.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Buxton.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And the first offering is not close. Runner at second, nobody out. Out to center, and that is Springer. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. Grounded out his first time. First pitch just misses. And he deals.
Nope. 2 balls, no strikes.
Move to second. Buxton back in there. He's trying for third. There's a ball. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far when you don't have a good thrower behind the plate. He's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
The designated hitter, Jorge.
Now it's the Twins DH, Jorge Polanco. In there for strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
On the ground to third, and that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they're up by 3. In there safely.
Picks himself up at RBI. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at
The
bat.
right fielder, Max Kepler.
First offering misses the mark. One down, runners at second and third. Ripped to first, caught.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez now. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
And there's the strike.
1-1.
Kirilloff on third. Polanco on at second with 2 down. Text offering upstairs. Out to short. Bichette handles. Throws to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins plate one on the double. It's now 3-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Tyler Mahle. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Mahle.
Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's Matt Chapman. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Josh Winder up and loosening in the pen. The wind of the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton settles under it. Brings it in. One down.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Santiago Espinal. First offering, and it just misses. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Right-handed reliever. And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Popped in the air, left field. Kirilloff makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jose Barrios. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gordon.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, Nick.
And the pitch.
Gordon.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Minnesota, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And now for the Twins, Gio Urshela. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Mitch White, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Hatch getting loose as well. Yo, 1.
That's a ball.
Good eye right there.
Count is 2-1.
The count 2-1. On a line, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
Now
You're so
batting,
much more
first
likely to
baseman,
get something you can handle.
Luis.
Nice line drive to the pull side,
right.
met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Urshela at first, one gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Runner on the move. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Buxton at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch is outside. Runners at first and second with one gone. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty delivers. Just off the outside part of the plate.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Mitch White. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Mitch White.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos.
He swings and fouls one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right side, Merrifield picks it up, fires over to first. That takes care of Correa.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Chapman under it. And that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Josh Winder. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Josh Winder.
All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Arise on to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Snags it for the 2nd out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Oscar Hernandez.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Slow roller up the middle. Over to first. 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for the Twins, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
White back to work. Ball 1 there. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chapman pulls it down, and there's 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Now batting Max Kepler. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. First offering misses the mark. Kepler leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Slider misses outside. That one drilled left field. And forget it. Gary Sanchez hits one out. And they add to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
So up next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
First pitch is in the dirt.
Gordon.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Thomas Hatch gets the ball now, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Number 31, Thomas Hatch.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Gio Urshela.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Urshela.
Kicks and deals. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. The pitch.
Ball 3.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today?
Now batting,
I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Arise stands in now and watches strike one. Activity in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. And a pitch. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Now,
Buxton.
Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 0-2.
Nope, not that.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is the third out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-0. Louis Varley comes on now, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Louis Varley.
So now a pinch hitter, Alejandro
Number
Kirk.
30, Alejandro Kirk.
And the pitch. Ball 1 low. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Gordon over to pick it up. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Pinch hitter coming on. Raimel
Pinch hitting for the
Tapia.
Blue
Looking to
Jays.
start something with 1 gone.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And now the count is even. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Trevor McGill is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Woods Richardson getting cranked up as well. And a pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
There's the strike. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. The pitch. On the ground right side. Gordon with the toss to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
2 outs, base is empty. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. First offering, and it just misses. And that one is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. Next offering is outside. Next one off the plate inside, and the count's full. The pitch. That one ripped. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Kevin Biggio getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Also into the ball game, Vinny Capra. He's in at shortstop.
Biggio. Now
so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda. Now at shortstop, number 64, Jose Miranda.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. And there's a base hit to left.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Gilberto Celestino. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Gilberto Celestino.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. One and two here. Left field. Gurriel gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for Minnesota, the designated hitter.
Man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. And that's in there for strike one.
All ones the count.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out. And now it's going to be Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Had a good eye there. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone, and that's ball three.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And here it comes. That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone,
Now
and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Sanchez.
First and second, 2 down. Gary Sanchez, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. That's inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Here's a rocket out to left. Gurriel handles the chance, and that's the 3rd out. 8th inning coming up. Twins 9 and the Jays nothing. So remaining in the game defensively, Jose Miranda taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also entering the game, Gilberto Celestino. He'll be out in left field. Trevor McGill on to pitch here, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Number 58, Trevor McGill.
Back here at the ballpark, and here is Matt Chapman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Popped up. Gordon has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And he deals. This one popped up. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, with Merritt.
So now a pinch hitter, Gabriel Moreno, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
23, Gabriel Moreno. This change for the Twins. Now playing second base.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Late swing fouled off. A wind in the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jackie Bradley Jr. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Danny Jansen, the next to hit. In there for strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. This to third. They get the force, and that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair, and they're down 9-0. Staying in the game on defense, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tim Mesa. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 58, Tim Mesa.
Otto Lopez comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner.
Here comes a pitch. And he takes a strike. Kicks and deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Pinch hitter coming on, Ryan Jeffers. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Number 27, Ryan Jeffers.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Adam Simber getting ready to go. At the belt and fires. Falling behind 2-1. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jake Page. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Ripped on a line to center. Springer makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench.
Number 22,
Miguel Sano, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Jeffers, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a base hit right there. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next,
so now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Caleb Hamilton, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Hamilton.
And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. And now 2 and 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. Twins strand a pair, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. Ryan Jeffers. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter.
Now playing third.
Also into the ball game, Jake Cave. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Also entering the game, Caleb Hamilton. He's in at shortstop.
Now at shortstop, number 90, Caleb Hamilton.
New pitcher on here, Simeon Woods Richardson.
Number 78, Simeon Woods Richardson.
Number 87 comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Also into the ball game, Mark Contreras. He'll be patrolling center field. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Leonardo Jimenez.
Leonardo Jimenez.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. The 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. That one hit to right. Kepler makes the play, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 8, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio up to the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had...
Well struck, right field. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second with one away. Vinny Capra now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Righty delivers. Tap back to the mound. To first. Now only one out remaining.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Down to their final strike. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon.